What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be rating doors entities. And yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before we hop into it, make sure to smash that like button. So the first entity we're going to be rating is figure, and just so you guys know, I'm going to be rating these entities out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. And how good I think they are. And overall, starting out with figure, I gotta give figure a solid. I'll give him a 10. I'll give figure a 10 out of 10. I was gonna give him a 9.5 because of his hitbox, but you know what? I don't know why I'm thinking his hitbox is big. I don't think it is. So yeah, I'm gonna give figure a 10. He's a good entity. I have no complaints about him. He's actually pretty scary too. He's definitely the scariest entity for sure. And yeah, I have nothing really else to say about Figure. Figure is a great addition to the game. And yeah. So next up we have Seek. I'm going to be giving Seek a 10 out of 10 as well. His chase scenes are really good. I have no complaints about him. The eyeballs are creepy. The chase scene really keeps you on your toes, and yeah. So next up we have Screech. So I'll admit, he does scare me sometimes, so Screech does get some points for that. But here's the thing with Screech, I guess, that can be a bit of a pain, is that I feel like sometimes he just like pops up so much. And here's the annoying thing with Screech, is that I feel like sometimes you hear Screech, but he's not even there. Like, sometimes they could be a bit of a pain. So I'm going to give Screech a 9 out of 10. A solid 9. Overall, though, he's pretty good. Next up, we have Holt. Holt, I'm actually going to give a 7 out of 10, and here is why. Here is why I'm giving Holt a passing rating. I'm giving Holt this rating because he is a challenging entity. He does get some points for that. But one of the issues, though, with Holt, in my personal opinion, is that he's just, I don't know, he's just annoying to deal with. Because sometimes it takes so long just to get through the Holt section. I mean, it probably takes longer to get past Figure on door 100, but still, the Holt, whenever you get him, it's just a pain in the butt. And his, like, thing only counts for, like, one room. So, yeah, it just becomes a pain in the butt. Like, especially to speedrun the game. From what I've seen, it's such a pain in the butt to speedrun whenever you get Holt. So, yeah, that's why I'm giving Holt a 7 out of 10. He is challenging, though, and he is decently scary, so, yeah. I'm going to give Holt a 7 out of 10. Rush, I feel like, is kind of an average entity, so I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Ambush, I'm gonna give a 9 because he is a bit more challenging than Rush is. Jeff, I'm gonna give a solid 9. I kind of wished he had a jump scare. I mean, maybe they'll add that in the future, but yeah, I'm gonna give Jeff a 9. And next, we have the skeleton. I believe his name is Bob. He doesn't really do anything, so I'm just going to give him I don't know. He doesn't really do much of anything, so I'm just going to give him the same rating as Holt. So 7 out of 10 for Bob. El Goblino, overall, he does have some pretty secret dialogue and some pretty neat dialogue. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. A-60. So, I haven't really seen this entity too much in the game, but he's kind of scary. He's kind of like Rush, so I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Window. This entity looks kind of cute, I'm not going to lie. I am going to give it, though, I don't know. Like, he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of, like, stares out the window, hence his name. So, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Dupe. Dupe is actually pretty scary, I'll admit. His face kind of looks similar to the A-60 face, I think. But I'm actually going to give Dupe a 10 out of 10. I think he's been a great addition to the game. He's scary. He can really throw you off course when you're playing the game. I'm going to give Dupe a 10. And next we have Snare. Snare, I don't know what to rank Snare. I mean, Snare can get you by surprise, so I'll give Snare a 9. And in case you guys don't know what this entity is, it's the entity that traps you within doors 90 to 100. It's pretty much like the entity with like the traps. So in case if you guys are wondering who Snare is, there's your explanation right there. So next up we have Guiding Light. And Guiding Light is pretty helpful. I'm going to give Guiding Light a 10. And then I'm not sure if I've seen Yellow Light in the game. I'm going to give Yellow Light, I guess, a 9. Actually, I'm going to put this one as a question mark, because I don't know if I've even seen it. Like, it's pretty much the same as Guiding Light, so, yeah. And the reason why I'm giving Guiding Light a 10 is because, he's, like, really the only, like, helpful entity in the game. I mean, besides, well, actually, no, that's not true. Before the Hotel Plus update, he was the only helpful entity, but yeah, Guiding Light is useful. Like, he goes with you. He's kind of like Gus and Epic Mickey, who seems to disappear. Imagine if Guiding Light was an actual person that's just like a gremlin or something. Because gremlins have the ability to, like, disappear and stuff. Well, in Epic Mickey, they do. I don't know. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if that was true, but yeah, Guiding Light, he's pretty helpful, like, especially when you get stuck on something for a long time. So yeah, I'm going to give Guiding Light a 10. So next up, we have Jack. Jack is pretty rare to find in the game. I'm going to probably give Jack a 9, because he can scare you pretty easily, I think. Because most of the time, like, you're not really, like, on guard for him and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to give Jack a 9. Next up, we have Eyes. Eyes, I think, is a pretty good entity. I'd probably give Eyes... I'll admit, I do like the purple, like, background. So I'll give Eyes a 9 out of 10. Glitch is who we have next. I'm going to give Glitch a 9. After the Hotel Plus update, they did kind of switch it to where there's Glitch and Void. I feel like Glitch just kind of, like, pops up and jump scares you randomly. He doesn't really do any damage or anything. But he is pretty colorful, I'll admit, so I'll give Glitch a 9. And then next up we have Void. Void, I feel like, is kind of an average entity. Like, he really just damages you if you are falling behind, so I'll give Void an 8. Next up we have Hide. Hide overall, I don't know, I'm not really, like... I don't, like, hate him, but I feel like he's kind of an average entity as well. So I'm gonna give Hide an 8 out of 10. And then the final entity I'm going to be going over in this video, because I actually don't have them all on here, because there's a few that I haven't really encountered or, like, seen a ton, so I didn't put them all on here. But yeah, the final and 21st entity that I'm going to be going over in this video is Timothy. And overall, I'm going to give Timothy... I'll give Timothy a 10. He's a cute entity. He can get you pretty easily because you're not really on guard for him, like, a ton. Because he is pretty rare to get. And he does damage you, which stinks. So pretty much Timothy is the cause of you getting bad luck. Although it would be funny, though, if someone just used a crucifix on Timothy to just, like, get better luck in the game. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny. So that's all my rankings for the Roblox Doors entities. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.